So I woke up today to a restricted phone call, something everyone loves, right? Now I usually don't answer restricted phone calls because they're always bullshit. It's either going to be like a telemarketer or a fucking dickhead trying to prank you and it's just so stupid, or it's just one of those pre-recorded things. I just don't fuck with them because they're really annoying. Plus they're weird, like, who wants to answer a phone call that just says restricted? But anyway, I was just so tired that I wasn't caring, I guess, and I just fucking answered it. I literally remember I had picked it up, and before I could even say hello, I was so tired I didn't even say hello. I brought it up to my ear, and I just hear, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And immediately by the voice and just how this kid sounded, I knew exactly who it was. And if you didn't catch yesterday's video, I told a little story about this certain kid. And he must have saw the video and got very, very butthurt about it, and he decided to call me. Now, like I said, if you want to know the backstory behind all this, go watch that video. I'll actually link it in the description this time, and I won't fucking forget like every other time. But I didn't even say hello. He just said, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And I was just like, dude, how did you get my number? I literally changed my number 3 months ago, I'd say, because there was a few people from my old school that kept calling it and just like hanging up after I'd answer. So it was getting kind of annoying. So I changed it. I gave it to all my friends and everyone that needed it. So I was like, dude, how'd you get my number? He's like, don't worry about it, faggot. So I didn't even say anything. I just kind of sat there quietly. And we're going to give him a name, okay, since I can't really, keep calling him that guy. So we're going to call him Naruto, okay? So Naruto was on the phone with me yelling. And I didn't even understand how he found my channel at this point. I was more concerned about how he found my YouTube channel than my phone number. Like, maybe he watched my channel like the kid from the library and just fucking found, like, the video and was like, wait, that's about me. But yeah, he kept yelling at me, and finally he was just like, take that video down or I'm gonna really show you. So I just kind of kept ignoring him on the phone, and I put my phone down for a second to go make coffee because it was too early for this shit. For me anyways, I fucking just woke up when this happened. It was not too long ago. So I go into the kitchen to make coffee, and I look out the window, and he's standing on my porch with a sword. No, I'm kidding. I'm straight kidding. But no, he wasn't fucking there. I was kidding. I was making coffee, and I ran back into the other room and grabbed my phone, so I was like, dude, look, I don't know how you found my number. I don't know what you want from me anyways. And he just interrupts me. He's like, take that video down now. And I was like, dude, you should feel proud. My fucking subs love you, bro. He's like, I read through the comments. They all called me weeaboo. I was like, dude, don't feel offended. It was funny. And he literally started to threaten me. He's like, dude, I swear if you don't fucking take that video down, I'm going to drive to your house and I'm going to slice that fucking drone in half. Then I'm going to slice you in half. I was like, dude, you were threatening to kill somebody over a YouTube video that doesn't even state your name in it. All I said in that video is that he had blue hair. You know how many people in the US have blue hair? A lot. A lot of people love anime and they have blue hair, so I didn't really think that was too much of a privacy disclosure, you know what I mean? So he starts freaking out even more, and at this point he's just like, dude, I'm gonna literally fucking kill you. Take that video down. And he was like freaking out. He like straight was clenching his teeth through the phone. I was like, chill out. And it was to the point where I just said, I was like, dude, all this is making me want to do is hang up on the phone with you and go make part 2 right now because the way you're acting is kind of funny. And he must have just gave up. He was like, alright, fuck you, faggot. And he went to hang up. I could hear him like move the phone. I could hear him like mumbling too, and then it just did the 3 beeps and he fucking hung up. So I was like, finally, that's over with. So I come down here, right, to make the video. And if he was to call me again, I was going to record. So I got a call and I answered it really quick and I just said, don't call me again, Naruto, and I hung up. That way I could buy some time for him to call back while I could open OBS and shit and start recording. And he didn't call again. So now I just kind of made this video, and if he calls again, I'll make sure to open my software and record it because he is quite the character to hear over the phone. Trust me, guys, he threatens to kill people over YouTube videos. But yeah, that's the part 2 story of Naruto, the killer. The samurai warrior. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video though. Leave a like if you did enjoy it, and please feel free to leave in the comments any crazy ass people you've ever dealt with, because yeah, I'm sure you guys have had your fair share of those people too. But yeah guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.